Thanks for staying with us for this latest edition of the Broadway Show. Glad you're here.
If you walk through Times Square, you've probably seen or even chatted with members of the Chicago the Musical Dance Mob. The iconic street team made up of some amazing singers and dancers, many of whom have big Broadway dreams of their own.
Let's send it out to Perry Sook.
Thanks, Tamsin. Chicago may be the longest-running American musical, but almost as long-running is their partnership with promoter Theater Mama. I'm about to head to Times Square to meet one of the members of the Chicago Dance Mob. All right, so I'm here in the middle of Times Square with a longtime member of the Chicago Dance Mob, Chelsea Logan. Chelsea, how long have you been a Chicago girl?
I've been about 10 years. I'll be celebrating 10 years in June.
What goes into it? You know, are you Fosse trained? What is there rigorous dance training to get the position, or what goes into a day?
We do have to audition for the position, so we have like yearly auditions, also sometimes bi-yearly, depending on the demand. So I auditioned for it, and then we do have yearly training that we have to go to just to practice our Fosse poses, kind of keep us all like on the same base level. I wasn't dance trained, I'm physical theater trained, so it was a whole new experience for me. I was like, whoa, this is different. I learned that it's not really dancing, it's more like moving from Fosse pose to Fosse pose.
Sure.
Because obviously we're out here for up to 10 hours a day, so we can't really be like living our true Broadway life. And then yeah, we're out here in Times Square, it's our office. We're here for 10 hours a day, and we just meet tons of people, various kinds of people, and give them discounts for the show, or we hit up TKTS and promote the TKTS discount.
When people are walking by, what does an average interaction look like? You know, do you get ignored most of the time? Is it mostly endearing?
I will say I have become very close with rejection because yeah, a lot of people don't take my flyers, but a lot of people are enchanted. They're like, oh, that's cute. And the people who do take my flyers are usually very excited about Chicago, especially right now, like with Jinx Monsoon being in it. Like everyone's like, oh, I gotta see Jinx, I gotta know. So it's a variety of types, but usually very positive.
Now I know that you are a performer outside of theater. What is being right here in Times Square do to help you, inspire you to, you know, get back into theater or go to those auditions the next day? What does this do for you in your Broadway life?
It's really easy when you're in New York to kind of just like have the day-to-day grind. And so when you're here, you kind of realize through other people's eyes the magic of Times Square, the magic of Broadway, the magic of New York. And so that kind of just is that little fuel, that little inspiration to be like, yeah, I am very blessed to be here. I'm very lucky, and I should be grabbing every opportunity I can. And also just being around theater is just phenomenal. Like I'll see Broadway actors walking to their show, and I'm like, I would one day love to do that.
So what are your Broadway dreams?
Broadway, I would love to be in an original Broadway like play, original cast. I think that plays, especially on Broadway, kind of get overlooked by musicals. And I think that they sometimes have some of the most intense stories. Where I would like to be is something that is going to make someone sit with a problem and like look at the world through different eyes.